For the El Paso Chihuahuas downtown has proven to be very successful and popular for El Paso.
In less than a year, we went from rubble to a stadium rated as one of the nicest in all the country.
So you might be thinking, if they can build an entire baseball stadium that's nationally revered in less than a year, what in the world is going on with San Jacinto Plaza?
Instead of rushing the process and delivering a product that is not up to the standards of which we negotiated with the contractor, we are making sure that the investment that this community is making in this park is exactly what they're expecting.
Just 2 weeks ago, an ABC 7 special report put city officials on the record about delays with the renovations. They blame problems with the contractor. We showed you in 12 months, the plaza went from this to this. It was originally supposed to be done last November. That was then pushed back to March. As of this month, the city is no longer willing to commit to a completion date.
And tonight, new information on how the city is putting financial pressure on the contractor. That's where Maria Garcia is live. Maria.
Well, this really is one of El Paso's most recognizable landmarks, but for over a year now, all people have really been able to see is this construction equipment at historic San Jacinto Plaza, and now it'll cost the contractor $1,000 a day until it's finished.
Project is overdue.
City Attorney Sylvia Barunda Firth says the city's legal team is now working with the contractor's attorneys to get San Jacinto finished, essentially fining the contractor $1,000 a day effective May 4th, which right now adds up to about $16,000.
We expect to speak to them very shortly with regard to a revised timeline and an action plan for completion of the park.
An ABC 7 investigation revealed there were nearly 24 change orders on the San Jacinto Plaza construction. Most of them came after the City Council adopted new goals, like promoting El Paso's visual image.
If we look at downtown El Paso as the living room of the entire city, the way city officials portray it, then this is not the kind of living room most people want. It's Wednesday in the middle of the day and we don't see any workers in sight.
The city says work is happening, but there are some logistics to work around, like holding off on landscaping the middle of the park until crews install a big canopy.
That whole entire quadrant of the park, it has not been developed, and that's the reason, because you have a lot of heavy vehicles that are still going through.
We reached out to the contractor Basic IDIQ. A representative told us they can't comment right now, only saying they're working closely with the city to finish San Jacinto as soon as possible. Live in downtown El Paso, Maria Garcia, ABC 7.
And we'll continue to bring you updates. Maria, thank you very much. We'll be right back. Stay with us.